Today I want to demonstrate how I teach a new dog how to do the signal exercises in anticipation of their utility career. Sadly, I do not have a puppy, maybe someday, but Devin's going to demonstrate it for you today. I use a PVC box. It's just some PVC with 2 elbows. I do not have legs on them. The reason being, if I have legs on the box and the box is raised and the dog does a down and it is not a fold back down, his legs will come underneath and I may not catch it. I want my dog to fold back. The front laying flat on the ground keeps me honest and the dog honest. If the dog's feet come over the front of the bar, the front of the box, then I know he's not done a concertina, fold back down, which I'll demonstrate in a little bit with Devin. The other reason is it helps my dog succeed. It gives my dog parameters, it gives my dog security, and he understands that he stays in the box because I teach him that from the get-go. So, the box is twofold. It's to help the dog succeed, it's to help the dog perform the concertina down correctly, and it is for the handler, so that it keeps the handler honest, so the handler knows whether the dog is moving forward or not, especially once we start getting a little distance. The PVC box is essential to teaching signals. All right, this is Devin, and I'm going to use Devin to demonstrate how I teach a young dog the signal exercises. I want to say right off the bat, whatever hand you use for your different signals is entirely up to you. I use my right hand for the down, for the come, and for the stand, my left hand for the sit. Again, whichever hand you use is entirely up to you, but I'm going to be showing you what I use because it's habitual and it's easier for me. So, I put the cookie on the palm of my hand, under my thumb, so that my dog, when I'm doing the signals, is seeing the full flavor of the hand palm coming at him for either the stand or the down. Okay, son. I put the cookie to the puppy's muzzle and I'm going to draw him into the box and say, in your box, in your box, in your box. Now, I want him, his front toes almost touching the box. Wait. He's not used to a cookie anymore. At that point, when I bring him in and give him the stand, I would give him the cookie. All right? Then I will step in front. Now, if my dog doesn't have a nice stay yet, I can put my hand and step in front like this and tell him to wait. I'm going to step in front. When I'm going to do the concertina, fold back down, whatever you want to call it, I am going to do 3 things simultaneously. I'm going to step in. This is to help my dog succeed. I'm going to give him a hand signal, and I'm going to give him a very quiet, almost a whisper, verbal command. So it'll be like this. Good down, good down. Now, I took my hand away because I don't want my dog getting the cookie initially. I take my hand away. I can even tell him wait as I'm taking my hand away, and then I can give him the cookie as a reward. Wait there. Okay, we're going to demonstrate that again. Come on, Bobo. Okay, so I'm going to take the cookie, draw him into the box, as I say, in your box, in your box, in your box, in your box. Feet. Stand. Good boy. Good boy. Wait. So I come in the front. Again, I'm only 1 stride back. The cookie is still in the palm of my hand. I'm going to take my hand. Now, I have my fingers pointing down initially because it's very hard for me to have my hand go this way. So initially, I'll have my hand pointing down. Later, it will be up, down, and he folds back like a lounge chair. I take my hand away. I can say wait first initially to get my dog accustomed to that. I prefer standing up then, saying good down, very good down, and give him his cookie. Good down. Yay for you. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. Feet? Good. Good. Okay, I feel I should explain what the concertina down is, or fold back down. It's when the dog collapses into his back and gets into the Sphinx position. His front feet should not move. If his front feet come forward, he's either doing a plop drop where he's plopping down and his front feet are coming forward, or he's walking into it. The plop drop is fine. The walking into it is not. This forestalls that possibility. It teaches the dog to fall back, slide into the down by collapsing backwards. Let me show it to you. Down. See how he collapsed? Stand. Then he can unfold. Down, stand, and he unfolds. This is the fold back desirable down that I would want in my signal. So I'm going to teach it using the box. Again, if his feet come over the box, I will know immediately that he has not executed the concertina fold back down. Huh? Is that true? You ready? Touch. Yay, 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 yay. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Okay, Devin, in your box. Oh, wait. I only use the treat in my hand for 4 or 5 training sessions. Then I get rid of the treat in my hand. Many people have difficulty in this transference from a cookie to no cookie. So what I will do if my dog does not do the down is put my hand under his collar. I should reverse this. Let's reverse this. Come here, baby, so that you can see. Devin, in your box, sweetheart. Oh, come on, honey. Good. I'll just move that forward. So I will put my hand under his collar, and I have a martingale on. My fingers on his shoulder, not on his back. I'm not pushing down. I want to guide him backwards towards his tail. So my hand's on his shoulder, and my fingers are pointing back towards his flank. So once I am getting rid of the cookie, I will give him my signal, give him my verbal, step in. So I'm up like this. I step in, my hand goes under, and I say down. Good down. Good boy, down. Fingers towards. The nose is guided directly backwards to the tail so that you can control the spine. Stand, honey. Down. Good boy. That's your down. Yay for you. Let me do that again. All right. After training the concertina down, 3 or 4, maybe 5 training sessions with the cookie in my hand, I'm going to get rid of the cookie in my hand. He has to learn to do it with the signal, not for the cookie. I will give the cookie as a reward, but I will no longer use it as a lure to get him into the concertina fold back down. In order to do that, a lot of dogs at this point, they say no cookie, no worky, so I will help my pup succeed. My hand will go in the collar. I'm using a martingale. In the collar, my fingers will be on the shoulder, pointing back towards his flank. And I'm going to guide him straight back towards the flank. I am not going to push down. If I push down, he's going to want to do a plop drop. So I'm going to, oh, you've got so much hair. I'm going to have my fingers pointing back towards his flank. I'm going to give the signal and the verbal and guide him backwards. Down. Good down. Good boy, down. Then I can get a cookie out and reward him. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Get it. Yay for you. That was good. That was good. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Did it? Touch. Okay.